Hello and welcome you once again in this new session of English literature. And today's topic is a very wonderful poem written by Robert Frost, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. A poem in which a poet is riding in a horse carriage. It is an evening time and suddenly he passed through a snow-filled woods. And what was his imagination? What was his thinking? This has been mentioned in this poem. Now let's start with the poem. Whose woods these are? I think, I know. His house is in the village through. He will not see me stopping there to watch his woods fill up with the snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen like the darkest evening of the year. He gave the harness bell a shake to ask if there is snowy mistake. The only other sounds that sweep of easy winds and downy flake. So in this three paragraph, poet is saying that he is riding in his horse carriage through a snowy filled woods. Suddenly he wonders about this snowy wood that who is the owner, and then guess that it must belongs to a person whose house is in the village. Here the poet, he is enjoying these beautiful views. He is enjoying the beautiful views of the snowfall that is in the forest. Then suddenly he thinks why his horse, who must be wondering why his master is stopping even when there is no farmhouse. He's just thinking, just imagination that when he was riding in his horse carriage, suddenly he saw a snow-filled woods. He stopped over there. He wonders who is the owner of this wood, and then he himself guessed that it belongs to a person whose house is in the village. The poet was enjoying that views of the snowfalls, and suddenly he thinks that why his horse is also thinking why his master is stopping here whenever there is no farmhouse nearby. The poet has stopped to look at the forest, a lake on the dark snowy evening, to draw his master's attention. The horse shakes the bell. That means that he was standing over there, he just forget everything that he has to go somewhere. But only thing is that he was enjoying that moment. He was enjoying the forest, he was enjoying the snow falling. Then suddenly his horse, he shook his head to shakes the bells which is there in his neck. Now it is said that the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promised to keep, and mice to go before I sleep, and mice to go before I sleep. When suddenly, when his horse shook the bell, the poet in the last line is saying, he tells us that our journey of life, all kinds of temptation tries to here to leave us here from one part to duly. So the woods, that forests are lovely, dark and deep, yet a wise person will not be sidetracked by these temptations and continued moving till the destination is reached. That is, mice to go before I sleep. This means that there are many temptation things in your life, there are many attractive things in your life, but if you stop to look after that, you will miss your destination. You will miss your journey because your journey is very, very far. And until you reach your journey, until you reach your destination, you must not stop over there. You just stand over there, you look after that, but never enjoy that thing truly by heart. Because if that is not your destination, you have to move further and further and further away. So in this poem also, the poet want to say that there are many attraction in your life. If you have any destination, you must fulfill your destination first. The last line is saying, the woods are lovely, dark and deep. There are many lovely things you will get in your life. The thing is that whatever is your goal, if whatever you want to achieve, you have to achieve that, and that is very hard, very tough line. So you must not stop your life to see that wonders of like the woods, the snowfall. It is not your life, this is not your destination. And that was poet want to say here in the last line, that the woods are lovely, dark and deep, yet a wise person will not be sidetracked by these temptations. If a person who is a wise, he knows what is his destination, he will not tackle with his these types of temptation, and he will continue moving till the destination is reached. That is, my is to go before I sleep. That is, before I sleep means before I reach my destination. A very wonderful poem by Robert Frost. So I hope all of you have understand this lesson, this poem. This is your life. This is what he wants to say you. Destination should be achieved without attempting any temptation, without any interruptions. There are lots of interruptions, there will be lots of ups and downs in your life. You have to move further and further before you sleep. That means before you earn your destiny. So that's all for today's session. We will once again meet in our next session. Till then, have a nice day and take care of your health.